Yo, pronounce it like the letter, don't say it at all. It's your boy S, and this is BARZ Wrestling Media. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for more content. Coming up next, could AEW bring in a rap superstar to feature at a future event? We're going to talk about it. Yeah. It's your boy S.
PO got that sound, boy.
About to stack up them commas. We back. No, your eyes do not deceive you. There's been backstage news that AEW is having talks about bringing in Kendrick Lamar to counter Drake at Elimination Chamber. You know what I mean? It's no surprise that they want to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's no surprise. The whole Drake and Kendrick thing has been an ongoing thing since at least it's been like from 2000, ending of 2023, all of 2024 until now. You understand what I'm saying? And this is something, a beef that is probably going to go on for longer than that. But, yeah, that's what they're planning on doing. It's no surprise. You've seen Drake at Elimination Chamber. A lot of content creators had their phones out trying to cover what he was doing and whatnot. You had Logan Paul writing the OVO joint on the window and whatnot. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. He pulled up at an event, you know what I'm saying? Didn't even announce him. All the other celebrities that were in the building were announced. They didn't even announce that Drake was even showing up. He just was there. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got whiff that he was going to be at Mania, but no one got whiff of him being at Elimination Chamber, but he was there at Elimination Chamber. It's saying here that Drake is a longtime wrestling fan. I doubt it. I doubt that Drake is a longtime wrestling fan. In fact, this is what you get. I don't think Drake is a longtime wrestling fan. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I do think this is just about money and generating views and yada yada and all that stuff. That's what I think it is. You know what I'm saying? It says that the president, CEO Tony Khan, wants to counter the moment that Drake showed up at Elimination Chamber. So let me just put it like this. If this was to possibly happen, this would be cool as hell. You know what I mean? But in all honesty, you know what I mean? Hip hop and wrestling tie in together like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop and wrestling go together like cream and coffee. You understand what I'm saying? Like hip hop and wrestling both belong together. We've seen wrestling and hip hop in numerous forms. We've seen Westside Gunn show up at AEW events. We've seen him show up at WWE events. We've seen all types of wrestlers get into what is going on in professional wrestling. Rick Ross was even involved in a storyline with Swerve Strickland. That was pretty cool. I wish they continued with that, but it just died down. But that was pretty cool. I wish they continued with that. But yeah, you know, Travis Scott was involved in a storyline, is involved in a storyline right now with Cody Rhodes, The Rock, and John Cena turning heel. So right now, hip hop and wrestling are mixing together well, and the wrestling world wants to capitalize on it. The wrestling industry wants to capitalize on it and bring more of that energy to wrestling. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Like I said, I hope this actually happens, but, you know, we'll see. We'll definitely see if it will take place. If it will take place. We got more news, though. So, Travis Scott got some heat on his back after the segment between him, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, and The Rock. So it's being said, and I'm paraphrasing this because it's a lot, it's being said that Travis Scott busted Cody's eardrum when he slapped him at Elimination Chamber when he was laid out on the wrestling mat. We all expected that because it just seemed real awkward when it occurred. It just seemed real awkward when it occurred. You know what I'm saying? And it's being reported that he got some heat. We already know that. We already know that there was going to be some repercussions. But it's also been reported that Travis Scott is also preparing himself to make a debut in the wrestling ring. He's been training, so it says. So my thing is this, like, whether he's training or not, you know what I mean? He got to learn how to be safe in that ring. He got to learn how to be safe. If you choosing to enter that wrestling ring, you also need to know how to protect yourself and to protect your opposition. It don't seem like he was learning how to protect anything. All what he did was reckless. But of course, you know they gotta stay in character. And who's to really say if this is part of the story anyway? This could be part of the story to introduce him to the wrestling ring as well. So you never know. You really never know. You know what I'm saying? So we at BARZ Wrestling Media will keep tabs on that and let y'all know moving forward. Last on the list, I'm going to just let you know viewers' discretion is advised. This video has been provided by Jim Harvey on Facebook. So we're going to look at this video and we're going to do a quick reaction. This happened at a wrestling in Mexico event. So we're going to look at this real quick. Just here we go.
Está lastimada Goya.
Muy lastimada.
Al momento de caer, no puede levantarse. Le pregunta a la hamburguesa.
Now this is in slow motion. Ooh, Jesus. Wow. Listen, folks, when you're doing them high-risk maneuvers, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. I hope the young lady recovers, but that was rough. That was rough to watch. That was very rough to watch. As you see, she was doing a somersault. She didn't really get the full somersault, honestly, and it seems like everybody that she was supposed to be landed on was a little bit out of position. Maybe if they were a little bit more in position, that wouldn't occurred, but that was rough. That was rough. You could see what happened. She broke her leg. That's just the way it went. Like I said, gotta be safe out there. Gotta be safe. Gotta be safe. But that happened at a wrestling event, I believe in Mexico. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but I believe that was Mexico that wrestling event happened in. Anyway, that was it for now. It's your boy S, and we'll be back with more news, more reactions, more everything. This is BARZ Wrestling Media.